Good morning, good morning. I'm hoping the signal's okay. I'm actually in the kitchen this morning. Hello, good morning. So we are going to be doing a little bit of social media training. I've been learning quite a bit over the past couple of months now as I've been trialing and erroring a few things, finding out what works, what doesn't work, so that I can show you what's working for me, and hopefully you can then embed that into your own personal businesses and start to see the same results as what I'm seeing. One thing I would never do is train on things that don't work, train on things that I don't do. It's just not the way that I do things. So I want to share with you some of the things that have been working for me, and to also talk to you about social media and the way that it's all changing and progressing. And I mean, if you get with the times and you adapt your business, you will continue to grow, okay? I don't want you to be afraid of the changes that social media make. Social media is a platform for you to reach out and connect with people from all over the world. Social media makes network marketing so much more user-friendly. It helps the ordinary person build relationships with people that they may never meet, from the comfort of their own home, from the mobile phone, running around the current commitments. So it's a great business strategy. But social media, or should I say more so Facebook, are really clamping down on people using the personal side of Facebook for business. So if you've seen a decrease in your likes, in your comments, in your views, in your social interaction, just know it's not you, okay? People still like you. People still love you. People still want to be a part of your business, but they're just not seeing your posts, okay? Because Facebook, the big man himself, has decided he wants to clamp down on spam. He wants to clamp down on people using it for business, unless they're using the business page. And, you know, I've been doing a lot of research on this and trial and erroring through my own business pages and my own groups to see what actually is working. So I'm bringing this to you today to give you my opinion on it. It's not any specific training, it's just my personal experience using business pages over personal Facebook account, and how I've been able to strum up new interest, sponsor 15 people into my organisation in a week, because I haven't sponsored anybody this week because I've been in hospital with Harley. So in the first 10 days really of the month, I sponsored 15 people in my organisation, and also did over £1,000 worth of sales. And this is through direct messaging, building relationships and using my business page to my advantage. And by the way, it's all organic. I've not had to boost or anything like that. Because for me, I want to be able to teach you things that you're going to be able to then do without having to make additional finances. You know, you don't join a business to then just keep paying out the nose. It's about signing up, building a brand, getting customers, sponsoring ladies into your business, and it should just work organically. So I'm going to teach you a few things that I've been doing. So first of all, girls, it's going back to basics. And I think if you've been in network marketing for a while, I'm talking a few years, you kind of ride on your success. You kind of ride on the fact that, I have a team and I do this and I do that, and I'm just kind of ticking over. You get complacent, okay? So first of all, you need to drop the complacency. You've got to know that in this business, you never stop networking. You never stop building relationships. You never stop adding new faces into your social media platform and sending out those direct messages. So I want you to get back at doing that. So it's not, Jane, actually. Business pages are the best way. Like my interaction, because I'm consistent with it. So I'm consistently adding new people and then inviting them to like my page. I am putting out content that's not just product, which I'm going to get onto in just a second. And I'm sharing the benefits of joining a business like what I do. So it's catching the hearts, it's catching the relatability factor, it's catching the hobbies, interests, likes, dislikes, and I'm catching that. And then every now and again, I'm putting in product. So I'll talk to you about that in more detail in just a second, but social media, I want you to just remember that social media is the best way to build your business, okay? It's the best way because it's simple, everybody can do it, it's literally through your mobile phone. So you don't never want to take that away from it, okay? What I will say to you is that there are ways of getting around Facebook to continue to build your business, but in the right way, all right? So, like I said, I'll teach you what I've been doing, and hopefully it gives you a little bit of a light bulb moment of maybe where you could be tweaking and adapting and changing some of the things that you're doing to then get the results that I'm getting, all right? So, first of all, having a business page is crucial. So you've got your personal profile, remember, personal, Facebook want you to be using it for personal reasons, and then business page. Business page, you can literally post what you want, but what Facebook don't want you to do is overpost. So do you know in the beginning, we used to say post as many times as you want, just get it out there. Facebook don't want to see that anymore. So that's one of the biggest changes, is that actually, you know, you just need 3 high quality posts. 3. That's it. And well thought of, you know. I always try and think about what I want to post for the day ahead, the night before, so I can kind of decide, you know, where I want to go with it. I have set days where one day it's booking affiliates, next day it's selling, another day it's launching into a new country, the next day it's sponsoring, the next day it's getting people on the call, the next day it's, you know, and it's that. And I have that one day, so then I'll think, right, okay, I'm booking affiliates. What can I post today that's going to attract affiliates to me? So that is what I'm doing, instead of, right, I've got to book affiliates, I've got to sponsor, I've got to sell, right, boom, 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 boom. And before you know it, you're 12 posts deep. And then what Facebook is doing is it's hiding it all, because they're seeing that you're posting way too much, and they're thinking, this girl's doing it for business, and then that's it then. Your profile is then kind of on lockdown, so people don't get to see your post. So it's not that people don't want to see it, it's they can't see it because Facebook has hidden your profile from the rest of the world, okay? So start thinking about what you want to post. I don't want you to be scared of Facebook. I want you to trial and error things, and don't be disheartened if your post gets 0 likes. Don't be disheartened if you're on live and there's no viewers. Know that it's you trying to establish what's going to work for your business moving forward. So Facebook loves us to use Facebook for business. Of course they do, but they want us to do it in the right way. So if you're wanting to build a business, it's using your business page and groups and transferring people into your groups. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? So just like finding new people, building relationships, getting people across into that safe place is also going to be key for building rapport, building your customers, leading on to sponsoring into your business. Okay? Groups are right up there. Groups are before lives, groups are before pages, groups are before business pages. Groups are right up here on the ranking for Facebook. So instead of sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, which I've done, because your lives are not getting enough views anymore, and you're like, what do I do? Fix it. Think about what you are good at. What is it that you're good at? Are you good at knitting? Are you good at lifting people up? Are you good at makeup? Are you good at... Think about something that you excel in, and you set up a group for that. And then what you're doing is, when you're doing your stories and you're on Instagram and you're going live, you're referring people to your group. You're referring people to your group. You're getting into people's messenger. You're sending them the link. Get yourself into this group. Learn how to cook. Learn how to knit. Learn how to this. Boom, 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 boom. Value, 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 value. And then that is then your pool to then build relationships and ask people, hey, have you seen the unique brand? Have you seen this? Have you seen the business opportunity where you can earn money around your current commitments? You can take it to that next level. But this business, we always forget this, I think, as network marketers. We are a business that adds value into somebody else's life. So what value have you got? What value have you got? And Rachel, I'm so glad that you've just said cleaning, because look at Mrs. Hinch, right? And I speak about Mrs. Hinch a lot because she came from 0 friends, 0 followers, 0 going on her account. And before you knew it, she was on Instagram with over 3 million followers. And it was through sharing her love for cleaning, sharing her love for Zoflora. And it sounds ridiculous, but it's relatable. It was fun. She's exciting. She's got a personality. She is so passionate about what she does. So think about what you can be Mrs. Hinch in, okay? And for me, it's motivation. For me, it's fun. For me, it's partnership, being a little bit crazy, you know, with inherited children and this and that and, you know, crazy lifestyle. And that is my, you know, people are inspired by that. So that is why I attract people to me, is through that. So I'm really focusing on that. And that's why you've seen a lot of Lee recently on this page. You've seen a lot of fun videos. You've seen some cooking, because that is just who we are. That's our day to day. And that's what I've forgot, you know, to let people into the real life of Katie Louise Hamer. And I think that's what we've forgot to do, because we've got so complacent with, oh, well, this is how I do it. In actual fact, we do need to go ahead with the times, and we've got to change our dynamic slightly to fit in with the way that social media is going. Does that make sense? So I want you to think about that for a second. I want you to think about what you can bring to social media, which is going to light a fire. It's going to attract people to you without you going in with your product or opportunity. Because social media doesn't want to be spammed, doesn't want to be sold to. So think of ways that you can build relationships with people. And the thing is, once you build a relationship with somebody, you're not then going in their inbox and saying, do you want to buy my product? Do you want to join my team? What you're doing is you're building a relationship, and then you're listening for how your business or opportunity can fit into their life. You know, maybe they're struggling with acne. Maybe they've struggled with, you know, a skin problem, you know, that your products can help. That's when you say, well, listen, you know, we've been friends for a while now on social media, and I've seen that you're really suffering with your skin. I've got something that might help you with that. All right, let me send you some information. Yeah, no obligation. Let me just send it, yeah, because it'd just be rude not to, right? When you know you can help them, or maybe you know that they're struggling financially. You know, listen. We've been friends for a while now on social media. We've been building a real relationship, and I can see how my business could actually fit alongside what you're doing. Do you actually know what I do for a living? You know, and you build that relationship. No, actually, no, I don't. I just watch you because of your cooking, or I watch you because of your glasses, or I watch you because of your tattoos. I think you're inspirational. Well, actually, I actually do a business alongside being an inspiration. Have you got 3 minutes just to have a look at a quick video? Because I think it could really slot into your lifestyle right now and help you with the additional finances that you need. So it's about finding solutions for people rather than blah, 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 blah. And that is where social media is kind of, because don't forget, you might do it the right way, okay? But you think of how many network marketing companies there are. Like, it's up and coming, e-commerce, one click. People want that one click buying experience now. People don't want to go to the shops. Like, our society at the minute, because of mobile phones, it sounds crazy, but are full of anxiety. Because they're constantly on the mobile phones, hence why I wear these glasses now, to protect my eyesight. But it's crazy the way that the world is going, and we need to get with the times. E-commerce, one click, super quick, sign-up process needs to be in place to go with the times. So you need to think about, what you're putting out there and whether it's with the times. It's going to attract people or customers to you. Does that make sense? Needs to be so simple. So my eyes have been wide open for a while, and I'll be honest, it's been really frustrating for me. It's been frustrating because you learn how to do something, and then before you know it, Facebook decides to change something, and then you kind of go back 5 steps. But that's the same in all business, okay? Things change. And it doesn't matter whether you're in a traditional business, whether you're in an online business, whether you're in a marketing business, whether you're in direct selling, things will change. You just need to be strong enough to understand the change, learn about the change, adapt your business around the change, and continue to grow through the pains. Okay? So for me, thank you, Rachel. So for me, it's, everything. I quite like the challenge. Sounds ridiculous. I don't like it when I see, I see other people struggling. That's my downfall. I don't like to see people struggling. So when I get girls coming to me saying, I feel deflated, nobody's on my lives, that kills me. I don't mind it if it's mine, but when it's somebody else's, that kills me. So, and I know there's probably a few of you that are the same. But you do need to get with the times, set yourself up with a group, and then what you can do with your business page is you can auto link it to Instagram. So I've been working on Instagram for quite a bit now, and again, my likes are going up, my interaction is going up, my following's going up, I'm getting more messages through there, which is amazing. Again, through story, people are messaging me saying, oh my God, she's so cute. And then, building a relationship through there. Because what I'm doing is I'm not posting products, I'm posting about Harley, I'm posting about my family life, I'm posting videos of Lee. And it's that's attracting the interaction. It's not actually the product. All right. And then, I then say to them, well, actually, I do use my Instagram for business. Do you know what I do for a living? And I build that relationship through there as well. So with your Instagram account, you can link it to your business page. So it goes in one direction and the other. So when you post on your Instagram, it posts on your business page. Okay? When you post on your story on Instagram, it posts on your story on your business page. So if you are still using your personal profile to your advantage, you can just post on your Instagram and the Instagram will post on your business page. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. Just until you get that consistency going and you start to see some engagement and you're getting likes and stuff. So if you've not got a business page, my first protocol for you guys would be to go and get yourself one set up. Don't think with product in mind. I don't want you to be setting up a page called Uniquely You or anything like that. Think about you. What's your passion? Let's build a page on that, and you can just put in your beauty or your weight loss or whatever it is that you're doing in your everyday life. Because your business should be part and parcel of your life. It's a part of what you do. You live and breathe it. Okay, so you don't need a name that is screaming your business brand. Okay? They don't need it. And that's where I've gone wrong so many times, is that I thought I need this big brand. I am the boss lady. So, girls, then what you can do, and this is where I've got a lot of new relationships from, so please listen. I have linked my passions, all my groups, to my business page. So when somebody goes to my business page, they are then scrolling through and the first thing they see is my groups. My Mummy Makeover, the Mum Boss Motivator, my fashion, my Mr. and Mrs. Smith. They're all there. So they can choose which one that they attracted me they're attracted to me for a reason. Which one is it? They're all there for them. And a lot of them go in them all. They go in them all. One of them stands me at 7,000 people. Another one's got 3,000. Another one's got 4,000. The next one's got hardly any yet, but it's because it's new. My VIP customer group's got about 1,000. So people are adding themselves into it through my business page. Now here's where you really need to listen. So personal profile should be where you are building new relationships. Personal profile is showing people who you are, what you're about, your lifestyle, your loves, all the rest of it. Every now and again, throw in your business opportunity, every now and again, but you need to be passionate, high energy. Okay? Now, when you've done that, every day you should be looking for new people to add into that social media account. And your aim is to send out that first message, whether it be voice note, whether it be a direct message, just saying, hey, I found you through a friend of a friend, and I thought, wow, she seems a really cool girl. I've just added you because I'm building up my rapport, building up my friends list. You seem really cool. Just along those lines, okay? That's it. First protocol, first message sent out. What you then expect is a message back, okay? That then acts as a relationship status through Facebook. And I want you to spend a bit of time on this and sharpen up your skill. That then Facebook see that as an actual relationship. All right? Actual relationship. So you want to get that first message. That then shows Facebook that you speak, which means they will then see your posts. Okay? So what I always try to do then is I'll have a list, obviously, because my list never ends of prospects. And I always work backwards. So what I do is I write them down and then I'll turn the page over and I'll start with that first list and I'll go through the names. And every morning I like and I comment and I build relationships with the people that I've just newly added. Boom. Okay? And I do that every day, 1 page a day, new people. Then what I do is when I'm following up, I go to my business page and then I click invite friends. And that will bring up my 10, my 15, my 20, my 30, my 40, my 50 friends that I've recently added who've accepted, and I click invite all. And that then sends an invitation for them to come over to my business page and like it. So if they're connected with me, 2, they've seen my personal profile and they've got to know me a little bit, because let's face it, we're nosy. We like to see what's going on people's walls. So if you're full of amazing stuff on your personal profile, oh, I've earned the Bahamas, oh, look at this, oh, look at that, and it's all up to date, when you send that invitation for them to like your business page, what are they going to do? They're going to like it. So then they're going to see all your business posts, your videos, your Instagram posts that you've connected, product information, all of that. You can even put a store in there if you want to, which I have. I've got an affiliate link set up. I've got lots of things on my business page. Go take a look. Well, straight after this, you can take a look anyway. It's just this page that you're all on. So it then refers them to there. So, and then, if they are really genuinely interested, expect a notification in one of your groups. Such a body has added your group. Straight away, I'm in their inbox. The minute I get someone's added your new group, I'm in their inbox. Hey, hi, how are you? I'm so glad you managed to find the group. What made you click join? I want to know why this person has clicked join before you know what, I'm building a relationship. Well, actually, I found you through this person, or I'm in your business, or it could be this, or it could be that. Loads of different scenarios. But it gives you that stepping stone to actually get to know this person who has expressed an interest in joining your exclusive group for whatever it is. So always take that extra time to build the relationships with people that are going out their way to add themselves into your smaller communities. Okay? Community is everything in this business, and networking You know, network with as many women as you possibly can. I always try and say 10 relationships a day. I know for the average person it's 5. Okay? 5. I'm not 5. I'm a 10. Like, I'm 10x everything. You know, if you want to get somewhere in your business or in life, you 10x it. Whatever someone says for you to do, 10x it. Add 10. I'm not messing about. Like, if you want to, if someone says to you, right, 5 relationships today, go, do you know what? No, I'm going to do 10. Somebody says, sell 1 mascara today. Say, no, I'm going to do 10. 10x your life, girls, because you deserve that with a load of zeros on the end, okay? But the only way you're going to get it with loads of zeros on the end is through your work ethic, okay? And by seeing what's working, adapting through change, and focusing on the things that will actually bring you the income, okay? I know that all of you watch these lives because you are looking for the next golden nugget. There isn't one. Okay, it's just hard work and adapting with the social media times. That's it. That's the golden nugget. There's no secret post or secret way of saying things. It's your own personality, high energy. That's what can set you apart from mediocre business to high rank. And I want to see all of you at high rank, but you need to shake off the negative. You need to shake off, you know, things aren't working for me. You need to shake off, oh, you know, there's nobody watching my lives, because it doesn't matter. What matters is the people that are on your social media account that are interested. It doesn't matter if you get 1 like on your post. How many messages have you directly sent out today? How many people have you spoke to on the phone? How many people have you met face to face with your product? Stop making excuses to why your business isn't working and start thinking of solutions for how you can fit this business into social media that is going to gain you the results. And if you can't see a way, then it's time to go back to old school network marketing, which is direct messaging, picking up the goddamn phone, or getting out there and getting your product into people's hands. When I first started network marketing, I want to share this with you because this is what I forgot, and recently I've started doing it again. When I first started this business, I used to walk around with at least 5 products in my pocket. And this is no joke. You ask people that knew me in the beginning of the business. I used to walk around with 1 lash on and 1 lash off. I used to walk around with my business cards in my pocket, okay? And I was like a walking billboard for my business. For some reason, whether it be complacency, whether it be social media presence, whatever, something stopped me from doing that day to day. And it made me realise that actually it's those things that excited people to join my organisation. It was the excitement, it was the pure love for the brand, it was the not being bothered about walking around with 1 mascara on and 1 mascara off. It was that ballsy attitude of, you need this product, there you go, it'll come back with a love it guarantee, go take it away, try it, you don't love it, I'll return you the money. And it's that attitude that I think so many of us forget, especially if we've been in the business a while, because we're always trying to find a quick route to success. We're always trying to find the next shortcut. There is no shortcut. It takes hard work, consistency, and a ballsy attitude to get to where you want to be. That's it. So you need to take kind of a sip of your own medicine, really, and go, right, okay, have I been doing enough? Have I been doing what I was doing when I was successful? Am I doing the right things to actually grow my business? And the answer's no. It's time to shake it up. It's time to set yourself a new level. It's time to step up. It's time to shake yourself off and think, right, this isn't working, let's see what I can do now. All right. So I'm very, very excited for network marketing as a whole, because like I said, e-commerce, one-click experience, buying product now. People don't want to go into the stores anymore. People don't want to go into the busy town centres. It's coming up to Christmas now. People are going to want that one-click experience. Make it so simple for your customers to go and buy product from you. Make it so exclusive that it comes with a club benefit or something. Hence why I said set your club up, set your group up. Set the pace for yourself now that when you head into November, you've got everything ready so you can really thrive in your business, but you need to take ownership for it. Don't expect to post something on social media and them all come flocking. It's not going to happen. Don't expect people to come flocking because Facebook just will not allow it. Okay? So you need to think of things that you can do that can increase your revenue. And like I said, it's getting back to networking. It's getting back to adding new faces. Like be honest with yourselves. When was the last time you had an adding spree where you was literally looking for people who have got likes and interests the same as you and you're adding them into your social media platform? Be honest with yourself. Because the only way you can move forward is by being completely honest and stripping it back and going, right, actually, you've been lazy. Actually, you've not been doing the right things. Let's just get real here with yourself. Okay? And for me, girls, that can be the difference in the next 3 months for you is when you start being honest with yourselves about where your time has been going recently. Right? So, girls, start thinking about where you want to be in the next 3 months, okay? And think to yourself, how many new friends do you want to make? How many lives do you want to change? How many customers do you want them to feel the benefit of your products for? How many customers do you want? I want you to write it down and I don't want you to stop until you get there. I want you to share your success with me. I want my inbox to be blowing up with you girls that are on this. All 53 of you that are on here right now. I want you to blow up my inbox in the next 30 days, 60 days and 90 days with the success rate that you're having. Just by putting these little golden nuggets into your own businesses. Messenger, group, business page. Focusing on building relationships. I want to see the success rate that you guys are going to have, and I promise you, you're going to shock yourself. You're going to shock yourself because you're going to be like, oh my God, actually people don't want to see the kit all the time. Actually, people don't want to see the mascara all the time. They do need to see it. Like I use my stories for getting the product out there because I use the poll facility and I build relationships through people who actually want more information about the product, but actually I'm not shoving it in everybody's faces on my personal profile. Does that make sense? So just be conscious of how Facebook want you to use your profiles. Think about how you can get more interaction through Messenger, and then make sure you're following up on your business page by inviting them. If you go onto your business page and the invitation only says one person, then you know that you need to work on building relationships. You know that you need to work on adding people in a better way. I go onto my invite every day when I'm following up, and I have, no word of a lie, bare minimum 10 people every day that I need to then invite onto my business page. Those 10s every day go up and up and up and up, which means my likes on my business page are going up and up and up and up. My interaction is going up and all the rest of it. So it works, but you can't expect it to just work overnight. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. That's it. End of story. Just like with anything, it takes time to build it up. But you can do it. You can do it. And, if anything in life worth having comes at a cost, a time cost is all it's costing you in this business. It's not costing you money. It's just the time to actually put into it, to build it up to where you want it to be. But what I will tell you is once you get it to a level, you know, it's going to pay you for the rest of your life. It's a residual income business. So, girls, be excited, be coachable, be willing to listen, drop the ego, and embed new ways of doing business. And I mean, it's not even new ways, it's just slightly tweaked. Everything that we do is the same, but we tweak it to fit with the times and the algorithms. That's it. So girls, I hope this has given you a little bit of insight today. I hope it's given you a little bit of where you want to go with the business, and to know that you're not a failure, okay? That it's a stepping stone, okay? It's one thing you will gain from tweaking and changing and adapting is you will learn things about yourself. You will learn how far you will push yourself. You will learn how strong of a mindset you've got. You will learn how wobbly you are as well, you know, in hardship, in adaptation. You will learn a lot about yourself in these times. It will help you become a better leader. So don't see it as a negative. See it as, all right, okay, this isn't working for me anymore. What do I need to change? What can I be doing now? Is there something that I'm missing from when I first started? Have I been running the wrong, down the wrong direction for a little bit too long? Let's pull it back and let's see what works for me. Yeah? Plan, do, review. Always. I'm big on plan, do, review. And like I said, nobody can do this business for you. Nobody can give you the golden, this is going to change. This is what's going to change my life. You can only do that. So, girls, I wish you the best of luck. I hope this has given you some light. If any of you guys need anything, please let me know. My inbox is always open for additional questions. And, I hope you have a really good Sunday and aim high for the next week. Love you guys. Mwah. See you all soon.